Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And it wouldn't be a week here at Let's Be Frank if we did not have a video about The View. I know it's really easy to just pass them over, but they do reach the wine moms in suburbia who want to steal their husbands' ballots and vote for them for Democrats down the strive and continue to suck down those boxes of wine. So it's important for us to make sure we highlight these lunatics over on The View. Well, Whoopi Goldberg once again made her fool of herself. Once again, I know what's new, right? Every day on The View, I'm sure she makes a fool of herself. But there's sometimes she makes a fool of herself even more so than other times. And this is one of those times. That's why we're highlighting it today. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully, you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, smash that super thanks as well. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Coming to us over here from the Post Millennial, grabbed this clip of Whoopi Goldberg over on The View. It says, Whoopi Goldberg says, do we need to see white people also get beaten before anybody will do anything? I'm not suggesting that, so don't write us and tell me what a racist I am. Well, you are a racist, Whoopi. You are a very racist person toward white people all the time, every single time. And your notion here that more white people should be beaten by the police is absolutely just appalling. Just appalling. And when you start breaking down the facts and you start looking at who's actually resisting arrest, who's trying to run away from the police, who demonizes the police at every turn, it's people like you, Whoopi. People in the entertainment industry, people within politics. The Democrat Party encourages these young people not to trust law enforcement, and then they end up getting themselves into situations. Now, this is coming on the heels of what took place over in Missouri. However, that case, as much as horrendous it was, there is a lot more to it than we probably are looking at right now. I'm sure once we start peeling back some layers of that onion, we're going to see some stuff. We see then that department had lowered the standards of hiring police, lowering the standards of hiring police in that area. And not only that, some of these people have been in trouble before that became police officers. So did you not think they were going to do something? And it also looks gang related. Were these police working along with gangs? Very, very interesting things that took place. Should that person have been beaten to death? Absolutely not. However, you're demonizing of white people at every opportunity because it doesn't fit your world narrative and your propaganda and your views of how we should view everything is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a listen to this video.
But, when will the brutality finally lead to some police reform from the ground up? Because clearly, it doesn't matter if it's a white policeman or a black policeman. It is a problem in the police and the policing itself. Seems things don't seem to make sense to people unless it's somebody they can feel or they can recognize. But how many times do we need to see white people also get beaten before anybody will do anything? I'm not suggesting that. So don't write us and tell me what a racist I am.
You are. And actually, Whoopi, to your point there, if you didn't see that cryon across the bottom there, let me see if I can pull it back up there. If you
feel or they can recognize, but
how that cryon there on the bottom, it
policing.
Renewed calls for federal police reform. They want to establish a federal police force. That's what they've been doing. This is what Obama had been working on while he was president. He wanted to reform local police and turn it into federal police. That's right, taking orders from the federal government instead of local governments that have elected these officials. Very dangerous place to be if they are going to continue to push this. This is why there's been demonizing of the police, and there's been a elevation of the Capitol Police. Remember, the Capitol Police murdered Trump supporters, peaceful Trump supporters. They murdered them in the Capitol. And yet the officers that were being hunted down during the BLM riots in 2020, those are the ones that they want to defund and get rid of. Notice how they're doing that. Anyway, again, just an absolute train wreck over on The View. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including Odysee and Gab. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and of course, leave a Let's Go Brandon. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.